Greetings and salutations. Today on the Bass Channel, we're checking out Laney's new line of bass pedals. They are called the Black Country Customs line of pedals collectively, and their names are the Custard Factory, the Blackheath, and the 85. We're going to start with what I think is kind of the quintessential pedal for any bass player's pedal board, and that is the Custard Factory. It's a compressor. The Custard Factory is a studio-quality, triple-mode bass compressor pedal in a user-friendly format. It's designed to be transparent, simple to use, and deliver a consistent musical sound without impairing any of the fundamental tonal quality of your instrument. There are 3 modes of compression, fast, medium, and slow, as indicated by the tricolor LED. Its operation is buffered and transparent with silent switching, and of course you can mix in some of your dry so that you're not completely squashing your entire signal. You can balance it between your compressed side and your dry side. Next up is the Black Country Customs Blackheath. That is the bass distortion pedal. Right out of the gate with this pedal, I don't know the architecture of distortion. I don't know the tech specs underneath the hood. I do know that it's got this quality to it, that it's taken kind of your Tube Screamer feel, maybe even some of your DS1 feel, and really made it sit perfectly in with bass signal. It is a great sounding pedal, and I'll tell you, the more companies make distortion pedals and overdrive pedals, you kind of start to get burnt out on it. It's very nice to grab one right out of the box and go, oh hey, that sounds good, almost instantaneously. It's really nice. Blackheath is a triple mode distortion pedal that Laney says is dedicated to, quote, giving the bass player all the tonal distortion they're looking for in a single pedal. It has 2 different distortion modes and 1 overdrive mode. It can go tube-like, it can go subtle, it can go aggressive. The controls on this one are gain, volume, range, and color, in addition to the 3-mode switch that chooses your distortion and overdrive mode. The third pedal in the series is called the 85, and the 85 refers to a couple of the intervals that this pedal can produce. It's essentially an octave pedal with a couple of extra features. You've got 1 octave down, you've got 2 octaves down, you've got 1 octave up, and you've got a 5th up. So it operates somewhat like a Boss OC5 or a T-Rex Quint machine, and somewhere in between. The 85 is called, from Laney, a bass interval pedal because the different octaves and fifths, those are just different intervals of your signal. It provides studio quality pitch tracking and sound, and all of the various levels of the interval signals are independently adjustable. At the heart of the pedal is your octave down. 1 octave down that you get an independent control for. But the 85 also adds a switchable interval control from which you can pick an octave up, 2 octaves down, or a 5th up from your clean signal. So you can do the power chord thing with an extra octave down, you can do 1 and 2 octaves down, or you can do 1 down and 1 up all at the same time. The focus control allows you to fine-tune the character of the octaves generated. That lets you go from, according to Laney, classic funky subs to massive synth-like chords. Before I get into the finale with all the pedals together, I just want to take a second to stop and point out the packaging. The packaging is pretty damn nice. You've got this nice black on black logo for Black Country Customs, handcrafted in the UK, and then inside each of the pedals comes in this nice tin, which is not very common, right? Tech 21 does tins. There might be another company or two that I can't think of off the top of my head that does, but these are very nicely packaged pedals. All right, now for the pièce de résistance is all the pedals together. The signal is going bass into the compressor, then into the 85 interval pedal, and then into the distortion. thank you for joining us on this little mini review of the new Laney bass pedals. And yeah, like and subscribe. And new to our channel, become a member to get a couple of little extra perks, maybe some exclusive content. We're, coming up with some good things for membership. So, with all that said, my name's Dave. I'll see you next time.